Hey, it's Mike from PumaPlow.com. How's everybody doing? I forgot to start recording 7 minutes ago. My bad. Okay, so let's get this party started. Does somebody have the fertilizer yet? Hopefully, somebody. So it's going to be a weekly thing. So here's the thing, Jay Richter. It's going to depend on how well everybody behaves, because we've had trouble with issues, and you know it could be one of those things too where it'll become a thing, but only like regulars are allowed to join. It just depends on how everybody does. Everybody wants us to play on the Xbox, which is fine. But if people don't behave and people troll us and whatever, then we'll have to lock it down to just regulars. So it depends. I won't guarantee it's a weekly thing because I do have other games I want to play, like Fallout and, you know, like the Walking Dead story thing, whatever they call it. So there's other things I want to do, but it just depends. So, hey, why don't we get somebody fertilizing, since that's way more important than all this other crap we're doing. I guess somebody's going to fertilize finally. Okay. So once again, you cannot hire workers. I turned that off, so now we have to do it manually. We are full right now, guys, so nobody else can join. I'm sure people will jump in and out as we go. Okay. So here's what I want to do, actually. I want to take the bigger tipper and, well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Okay, they are both in there. Cool. That small tipper just doesn't, that small combine is just not going to fill up that fast. So I think we'll actually take this tipper back out of the sell pile. Okay. And we will use it to empty the combine. As soon as that gets fertilized, guys, we can start combining. So go ahead and feel free to do that. Okay, that's all that's in there. Cool. I'm going to get back in my tractor. I'm going to buy me a front weight. But I mean, you know, it is a little limited because it is Westbridge and there's not a ton to do. I mean, I know that. But at the same time, it's Westbridge, it's fun. You know, 6 people can make a lot of damage. So let's play for a little bit and see what happens. Okay. So whoever has the big tipper, I want you to go sell. I want you to sell everything but wheat. And don't sell the canola. We'll switch to canola. No, go ahead and sell everything but the wheat. So we'll do that. Make sure you take it to the right place for the right price. Yeah. And then whoever's planting, go ahead and plant barley next, Thunder, because we'll just go in a 3-crop rotation for now. And we'll do that. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. So, yeah, big tipper sell. I will run little tipper and empty the combine to keep him going. We obviously don't want to pick up straw or anything, so thank you for turning that off, our man. Just do appreciate it. I do have a Steam account. The username is George the Puma 77. John's is Primo Plowboy, just like our gamer tags here, but except I had to add numbers to mine because somebody already had it. So, yeah. I could alternate. I mean, like I say, I'll leave it open to everybody as long as people behave. So, yeah. So this is going to be, I mean, this is a big map, and I know eventually we'll probably have to turn hired workers on it later. But for now, we're just going to do all this work manually, keep everybody busy and stuff. So, this will be fun, right? And yes, I know there's at least one person sitting here with nothing to do. I'm sorry. There's just not a ton to do right off the bat. So, it's what happens when you start a map up. Okay. So I think this will work out pretty well. We do have 84,000, so we're not broke. And I don't know who's selling, but when, you know, they sell, we'll get us some more money out of that too. So that'll be good. I'm not really hugely concerned about paying back the loan right away. I'd rather invest in fields and equipment. The first thing we're going to buy is a new combine, because that one's just a joke. So let's go look that up just because we have time. Probably going to skip the New Holland and go right to the Axial Flow 7130, because there's just not a huge step up to that one. Actually, we could put that head on this one, couldn't we? Isn't that right? Can I fast time for 5 minutes? Yeah, hang on. Nope. Not used to these controls. Okay, there you go. That way we get to the top of the hour. Good call. Good call, good call. Who was that? Gangster, thank you. That was a good call, buddy. Not that it would... Well, yeah, you're going to be doing... You might be doing... No, you shouldn't be doing 2 loads of anything. Yeah, you should just be doing one load of each, so it shouldn't really matter what hour you sell it in. Tipper you have holds 21,000, so it should be okay. So yeah, right now the game is full, guys. We just started. There's nothing to do right now anyway, so it's not a huge deal. The only DLC I'm requiring is the JCB DLC because it is a great pack between the tractors and the front loader, the skid steer, whatever you want to call it. Those are great mods or DLCs. So I like that one. So that's the only one I have turned on. So you have to have that to play. But other than that, you should be good. Gamer Givens, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And hi. Better go get this guy, huh? Wasn't paying attention. But yeah, this combine sucks. We could put the bigger head on there though, right? Isn't that right, guys? If I'm wrong, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Because that would speed up the harvest at least a little bit to give us a better step. You know, the Sampo, which is what this bad boy is, the capacity's not an issue because we'll be here emptying it all the time. But the bigger head would make things better. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go get the bigger head for this thing. We go, hello, kitten. Yes, you have to be on Xbox Live. You have to have gold, Xbox Live Gold to be able to join us, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can put the bigger head on. We'll get it here in a second. Problem, they don't have a way to haul it. Hey, 108,000. Butsy or Butts 86. Thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Okay. Oh, that's cheap too. Heck yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna get stupid here. Check this out. Okay. So, Mr. Man who's sitting here in a tractor with nothing else to do, you're gonna come help me with something, okay? It's gonna be fun. Let me go find him because I don't remember his name. He's sitting up here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, no. Where the hell did he go? Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, I guess our man's just gonna come get it. Never mind. That'll work too. You can tell Busy Bee's the one that just wants to be in the stream. He's got nothing to do, man. He's the only one without a job. So he's just kind of chilling. So, you know. I wouldn't really say. It's your first live stream? Well, welcome aboard, Gamer Givens. Good to see you here. Hopefully you'll come back next time. Okay, so let's see. So Fertilizer Man, just hang out. It looks like you're done. That's awesome. Just hang out till... hang out. I guess maybe you might not be done either. You might be empty. But anyway, go on. Come on. Anyway, whenever you're done, just hang out till we get done. My Steam notifications are popping up. Okay, nothing I really do. I should log John on Steam. Hang on. Or just close Steam. That'll work. It's not my Steam notifications either. They're John's. It's on his machine. Anyway, so we'll go get the bigger head for this bad boy. I'm gonna go over there too so I can sell the other head. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay. Wait, who's that without a... We have two tractors running around doing nothing? Wow. Thought we only had one. That's funny. Okay, let me sell this head here real quick. Get rid of it. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna combine a lot with this combine until we get the... We're gonna go till we get the... I think the small case. The 7130. Jess Martin, what's up, yo? So that's going to be quite a bit of a grind to get there. But and at the same time, we are playing on easy, so it shouldn't be that bad. So, but the plan of attack is a new combine, then a new field, and then just, you know, more equipment, bigger planters, bigger tractors, yada, yada, yada. But sorry, we have two people doing nothing. My bad. There's just, you know, or no, we have one. Luke was fertilizing earlier. That's right. Okay. So right on. We could do missions, but we don't have any equipment to do missions. We don't have a front loader. We don't have mowers. So, you know, Wolf Boy, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And hi. Okay, that's where the sixth person came from that I was confused about. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. Okay. Minecraft for Xbox One is $5. That's pretty awesome. Did my phone just go off? No. Okay, cool. So yeah, our man. Hope you enjoyed driving the combine. If you get tired and you want to switch, just hop out. Somebody else will be more than happy to jump in. And yeah. Oh yeah, Sean. It's because you had it on the One or on the 360. Yeah, it's $5. It's cheap. It's easy. It's beautiful. We could do some missions, but you know what? Did I turn that on? You don't even turn them down in 2 minutes. So I guess we could just get by with a T4, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to get that. And then we're going to get that. Already broke. And then we need the pallet forks. And for good measure, probably a weight for the back. Okay, so one of y'all who's not doing anything, Busy Bee or Luke McKeel, if you want to grab that rig, I will actually need to turn on that too. Hang on. So yeah, let's manage missions on. Okay. So I will go get the job board. Only accept hauling missions, obviously. Don't do grass cutting missions. That should be, a given. But just gotta make sure. And then we can start rocking some missions out. Busy Bee gonna take over? Okay. Our man or Jake McKeel, if you want to go do missions. I'll go check the board here as soon as I get them emptied. And then we'll go from there. There's a job board right there at the corner 17. There's a few around the map, I guess. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, come back. Got to you a little bit. Back up some more, buddy. Come on. There you go. Yeah, this combine fills up a lot faster now with this bigger head, so I gotta really pay attention. Already have a T4, gangster. Settle down. We didn't have the money for the T6. That'd have been nice, though, because then we could actually use that tractor for other stuff. T4 is a little bit undersized. But for just hauling missions, it'll be fine. Gangster, go with Barley next. Or not Gangster, Thunder, sorry. Just go with Barley. We'll just do them in order. And we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to run to the job board real quick. Missions are actually a really good way to make some money. It kind of, if you do too many, it kind of busts the map open. You get too much money, but it'll give somebody something to do too. So, job board's just down here on the other side of the barn. Let's see what we got. Oh, hauling missions too. Well, we're not going to have 70 tons of barley anytime soon, so we will accept that one. And we had 2 hauling missions. Goodness. So if you've never done missions, these hauling ones are cool. 70 tons means 70,000 liters. We're not going to have anywhere near that kind of capacity, so we're not going to accept it. So I did take the one hauling mission. So hopefully, there's actually 3 types of missions. There's transport missions, which is what that one is. Hauling missions for the crop. And then there's grass cutting missions. Whoops, sorry, Luke. So, Luke, you have a mission. It's on the screen over there. It's west somewhere. Enjoy. Okay. How am I doing on your truck? I haven't played since last night. I was doing really good. Had a head-on wreck. Wrecked my truck. Had to spend $65,000 or something fixing it. Now I'm slightly negative and need to just put some miles on Martha to get her done. I was doing really good, man. I was over in England, which is weird to drive on the left side of the road. Came around a corner going up a hill and just came over the center line slightly and kind of had a head-on collision with another semi. Each of us were going probably 80 kilometers an hour. It was bad. So, And then the worst part was I was late delivering that load because I had to go get fixed. I didn't actually get any money out of it, which really sucked. So, but so is life. But that's okay. Yeah, the face cam, the audio may not be perfect, guys. It's okay. No big deal. It wasn't that I was on the wrong side of the truck. It's just I just took a corner a little tight. So it's fine. It's no big deal. Crop growth I think is on. Let me go turn it off real quick. Okay, Thunder, go ahead. Start planting. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't worried about sitting on the wrong side. My plan is to go back to Germany because I was doing really good when I stayed inside Germany, and just hammer out a bunch of missions to get caught up on money. So I'm about I think I'm $14,000 or $15,000 in the hole, and the bank's wanting some money back soon, and all that good stuff. So I need to make some quick missions to get some money. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Like my Puma Plow hoodie, by the way. Yeah, buddy. Sheep. Alright, man, don't leave your tractors in the field, dude. That's not cool. If you're gonna keep getting in the way, I'll kick you out too, so go find something to do. I don't care what you do, just go find something to do. Okay. Combine fills up quick. We getting American Truck Sim when it comes out? Yeah. Thunder, we're not hiring workers, buddy. It's all manual labor, bud. All manual labor, so get to planting. All manual labor. We're gonna make it harder for now because it sounds like fun. So yeah, get to work. Clay, right now our game is full. I'll let you know when people sign out or I boot somebody or whatever. And then you can, it's first come, first served at that point. So. Oh, he had to go fill the heater, I bet. Ha! That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to American Truck Sim. I think it'll be a good time to be able to recognize more of the country than I can in Euro Truck. So I think that'll be good. But yesterday was really the first time I'd played Euro Truck. I'm doing pretty good. I just, had an unfortunate accident. So it'll be fine. Okay. We're going to live with this Sampo for quite a while. There we go. Some money out of a transport mission. Awesome, awesome. Let's keep it up. The game name is called George the Puma. That's me. The password is simply the word Mike. There used to be a command for that, isn't there? There you go. There's the command. Thank you, Tree. The command is !1. So, actually, Rumble, I bought Euro Truck when it was on sale at, I think it was a Black Friday game. It was like $3, $3.50 or something. For a couple bucks, it was worth it. Yeah, American Truck is like Euro Truck, but in, America. Fuck yeah. So, yeah. Clay, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And hi. Busy bee, I like you. You leave your beacons on. That makes me a happy little boy. Okay, Thunder has started planting. Yay. Person who wanted to play the most and isn't here tonight's gonna be upset when she figures out what we did. So, oh well. Oh, Luke, you'll have to go back to the job board. There were no more hauling or transport missions earlier, so let's go check it out again, please. John is not sick, GTA Maniac. He's just not on the stream. This is my stream tonight. We do some streams alone, just, you know, just so we can have more content and be on more often. You know, I should switch tractors. I'm going to switch tractors. The reason running this Hurleman when there's a Deutz sitting here. So yeah, let's do that. But thanks for parking them, R-Man. That's appreciated. Although we have that many tractors, I might just get rid of one of them. Nope. Bigger tractor, more horses. Okay. And then we will need to fertilize this again, but that can wait a couple minutes till we get more of it harvested. So, alright, man, if you want to grab the fertilizer spreader, I think it's over by the tanks. If you want to go get it and make sure it's filled up and everything, that'd be cool. Okay. We're over halfway done with this field the way it looks. That's awesome. Maybe not, or maybe right around halfway. But yeah. Whoop. This tractor screws isn't set. Like it all. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Whoops, too far away. Hang on. Be nice to get some bigger equipment in here. This is one of those maps that just lends itself to big equipment. That's why I didn't want to play on Bjornholm. I'm not a huge Bjornholm fan. Didn't want to play in Sosnov because then people have to have the gold edition. I don't want to do that. You know. When do you think you'll be getting on the next time if you don't get to play today? I don't know, man. Maybe Wednesday, but nothing says I'm going to play this either. So, we'll see. Put this fertilizer in the front of the seeder tractor. You can do that, but you waste a lot of fertilizer. Because you're only planting 6 meters, the fertilizer is like an 18 meter or 20 meter or whatever the hell it is. So you waste a lot of fertilizer, dude. It's just easier to do it separately. I mean, you know, it's no big deal. So, not a big deal, guys. Now I will say, like on 13, because like on 13, we John and I both did it a lot when you had the Condor with the one fertilizer spreader. We did that a lot. Or they had that little 6 meter fertilizer, which was perfect for those 6 meter planters. We did that plenty. We know what it's about, but just know. Problem we're going to run to is I want a semi truck, and that man truck. Oh, that man truck's not too bad. Never mind. I take that back. So, I miss my mods. I'll tell you that much right now. Do want to get the cows. We will not feed them mixed rations, most likely, because it's a pain in the butt to make mixed rations. I could just see feeding them like grass and straw. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Baker? How the hell are you? And hi, Mr. Baker Man. T4's a great fertilizer spreader? Yeah, I bet. But it's got missions to do right now, and we have other tractors. I was like, where'd Fertilizer Man go? There he is. Yeah, so we're fine on fertilizer for now. Gangster, you done selling already, buddy? Let me check. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So basically, we're going to do each crop. We'll sell after each crop. You know. Nah, Gangster, I'm fine for now. You can keep it. I'm just hauling out of the field. Unless you... Nah, it's fine. Just go take a break. Stay out of Thunder's way, please. Sickle Bandit, how you doing, buddy? Wow, Gangster's an attractor that we need to get rid of as soon as possible. Those Boohursts, they're great tractors, but they are expensive day-to-day on maintenance. So that will be one that goes away quickly. Ryan Jones, you have a question? Okay. What's your question? You know, Rumble, that's not a bad idea. We could use the T4 to get the wood chips picked up. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I like that now. Thank you. Okay. What's your name? Gangster, go to the wood chip pile. I'm going to buy a bucket for the front loader. And, oh god, I can't see anything. And you guys can get the wood chips loaded up. That's a great idea. Thank you, Rumble. Let me get my guy unloading here real quick. So whoever's doing missions, I forget who it is, Luke maybe. Go ahead and head back to the homestead. And you guys can work on getting the wood chips emptied out. That was a big mission right there. Awesome. Okay, so let's do that. If you don't want to do it, you can let somebody else do it. You went to our website and you want to join the episode, doesn't tell you how to join. It's all spelled out. You got to get the mods. You got to have... What's wrong, dude? What's going on here? Are you full, buddy? You got to have all the mods. Oh, you don't want to do it anymore? Okay, I'll do it. That's fine. I like driving Combine. Just need somebody to run Tipper now. Need the mods? You go to the website that has all the details with the game name and the password and everything, and then you install TeamSpeak, and you got to be in TeamSpeak, and you get it done. It's not that hard. Plow Kid, what's up? Okay, so we're gonna do some harvesting now. This harvester is slow, and you got to be 14 to get in the open server as well. What's going on here? No. Thunder Mist. That's what's going on here. But yeah, join the open server. It's a lot of fun. It's on the PC, obviously. We do have some mods loaded. TeamSpeak is in the Google Drive, man. It's one of the things you download. Whoop. Come get me, Busy Bee. Busy Bee, come on, buddy. Okay. Let's go. We're going. Okay. What's the new stream map for Farm Sim? Right now it's still Game Sting. Probably going to be changing soon. Oh, stream map, I'm sorry. We've been playing on Tunksdorf. That's going to go away starting, like, next time we play on there, we're going to switch to a different map. We already have one in mind. We found some problems with Tunksdorf, and we just don't want to play there anymore. So, the new one's going to be Crater Lake, which I'm sure you've never heard of it because it's a brand new map made by Mr. Anthony. So, yeah. It's going to be fun. Man of Steel, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And hi. Okay, we're going to knock this field out. I wonder how the wood chip loading is going over there. Sheep. Zevan or Zevin, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock and hi. Look at Thunder. He's just a planting whiz over there. Craig, how you doing? Thanks for following. Welcome to the flock and hi. Let me get over. I'm gonna miss. Yeah, found some problems, Adam. Something like that, right? It's a fun looking map. You know, it might not be bad like in single player. No. It might not be bad in like single player or something. But it's just not something we want to play. So, we're not going to. And yes, even though hired workers are off, I can still hire them. The new map is a 1x map, but it plays big. And when you see it, you'll understand why. Yeah, the fields are bigger, and they're all oddly shaped, of course. They're all expensive. They're all maps that have to be, or all fields that have to be plowed because they have grass in them. You have to plow them before you can work them. So it's going to be a ton of work. So yeah, looking forward to it. Let me tell you. You going empty? Is that where you went? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Boy, I've forgotten how painful this Sampo is. Goodness. Game's full right now, guys, but yeah. Hang out, people leave all the time, so game name is just George the Puma after my, gamer tag. Password is just Mike in all lowercase letters. It's a good time. Okay. How's the lag tonight, guys? The people that are playing, how is it? Because I know one of the hallmarks of Xbox One is some serious lag when you get a bunch of people in a multiplayer game. So, just kind of curious how it is. Did we get all that money from pallet missions? No, we took out all alone, didn't quite spend it all. We've already hauled all the crops but the wheat, so that's helped out. We've only made like 15 or 18 grand off of missions. He's only done 2 or 3 missions, I think. They were hauling wood. They were doing wood chips. I don't know if they're done yet, but that's what they were doing. So, yeah. Luke, what's going on here, buddy? Having trouble with the wood chips, or what's going on? Oh yeah, something new, guys. I made a Steam community the other day. People were asking about it on Saturday, about making a Steam community, so I made one. There's the link Sean just put in there, so awesome, Sean, thank you. I don't really know the point of a Steam group, but we have one now. So become a member. Anybody can join. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, guys, what just happened there? Well, that's just, okay. That was weird. Game just totally froze up. Yeah, Anthony doesn't like his mods released to the general public, so we kind of keep a tight rein on them. But yeah. Who deleted commands? I'm confused. But anyway, yeah, so we don't necessarily, he doesn't post his mods to any websites or anything. So, matter of fact, one of his got posted and he's not very happy about it. So he's contacting the website, like the webmasters, to get it taken down. So, it's his mod, he can do what he wants with it, obviously. Okay. But yeah, join our Steam group. I don't know what it's for, but it looked like something we should do. The group is obviously just called Puma Plow. So yeah, it's a good time. There it is, see right there. See the Steam community. We're gonna stream till about 8 o'clock Central, Jacob. So another hour and 20 minutes or so. Hopefully we'll get some stuff accomplished here. And we'll go from there. And now that I've put the bigger head on this combine, there's no reason to upgrade to that New Holland. There's just no reason. All it is it's same speed, just a little more capacity, which I've got people waiting here hand and foot on me to empty, so it's fine. So, yeah. Okay. But now we just need some money to get the next combine. Next combine will be that small case, the 7130. It's a good combine. And it just works. Okay. Mackie, you got John's cold? Man, that's bad. It's been going everywhere. People at my work have it. It's really weird. John's just getting everybody sick. And really, it came from Baker. It's all Baker's fault. Okay. Good to see the fertilizer and cedar guys are rocking it out. Gangster, you finally get loaded up, buddy? That's good to see. Is there a tax on Steam? I believe there is. So yeah, guys, join the Steam community. If you have Steam, if you have an account already, why not join? I will do things with it in the future, I guess. I have no idea, to be honest. I'm sure we'll find something to do with it. Hee. Sheep. Farmboy209, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. And welcome to the flock and hi. Or we could buy another Sampo. Who thinks that sounds like fun? Besides nobody. Yep, could buy another Sampo. No tax for... Okay, I didn't remember if there was tax or not. I just couldn't remember. Hasn't Farmboy filed before? Who cares? I mean, don't go. Everybody go do it, but, you know, what's it matter? We still doing missions? Haven't seen any mission income come through in a while, guys. Curious if we're out there rocking them out or not. The gangsters on quite the run down there to sell those wood chips. When do we stream on the open server? Dude, it's all random. Sometimes we stream there, sometimes we don't. It's nothing set in stone. And there's two reasons for that. One, our schedule varies, and two, that's when people come over and just want to get on camera and do stupid shit, so we don't advertise it ahead of time, sorry. Someone stole your tractor? That's funny. So you get for going and eating dinner. We got farming to do. No time for dinner. That's right, Grand Theft Tractor. I like it. Okay. Field's got a bit of a hook in it here. Maybe I'll straighten it out this pass. Eat while you drive? I don't think that sounds very safe. Because you know, the more you know, by the way, distracted driving is just as dangerous as drunk driving. Just saying. Did it say why you're disconnected from chat? No. There's a money glitch on consoles? Great, I don't want it. Play legit. Not that hard. It'll be okay. Okay, let's do this. There's Inspector on the PC server, guys. Sorry. This is Xbox One. Inspector mod is the best thing ever. So that either Inspector or Glance goes everywhere we go. So, but yeah, this is on the PC or on the Xbox One. That's why there's no Inspector mod. See you later, Adam. The Inspector's in the Google Drive, I promise. Gangster, what's wrong with the tractor, buddy? Or are you just waiting? That was me turning around. In case you were curious. Good, we'll get this in one more round here. Be set. The boys can finish planting and fertilizing. It'll be great. Gangster, what are you doing? Hey, we don't advertise other streamers, Craig. Whoever's in the big tipper can go ahead and start selling the wheat. Make sure you take it to the highest priced place, which we all know is the train station. So, yeah, let's get on it. Gangster, get out of the way. There's a transport mission. Love it. Last pass. Yeah, I may want a fast time. You're right. Let's fast time to the top of the hour. Okay, let's start selling. Let's do it. And then Busy Bee, you can go sell too. The wheat goes to the train station. Who is up in field 8 and why are they up there? Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay. Look at this. All right, Busy Bee, I guess don't go sell yet. Let me get empty. That would make way more sense, right? Oh, that would make sense. The pallet mission. Yeah, good call, Tree. Thanks. Wyatt, how you doing, buddy? Missions will help us get some money, get us, I mean, first really needs to pay back the tractor that we bought, but that's okay. Yeah. Get us some money, get us, help us get some new equipment. That'd be fun. And we'll go from there. So yeah, let's get selling. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's get selling. Hoping there's more than 53,000 in storage, but I'm hoping they already have a trailer full. But I honestly don't know. Well, since one of them's already heading that way, that would make sense. Okay. So I'm going to come over here and do a hashtag double dump with somebody. There's Busy Bee. Okay, you can go sell too, buddy. So we should get a decent... Oh, there goes the money right now. Let's see what this trailer brings us, shall we? $24,000 for that little tipper. It's not bad. So you have to leave, Busy Bee. That's okay. Thanks for hanging out with us. Whoop, hi, Thunder. We don't put equipment away here, Thunder. At Puma Valley Farms or whatever the hell we're going to call ourselves. We don't do that. Thepima Industries is what we call ourselves. Anyway. Okay, guys, there's an open spot. If somebody wants to come in, come join us. Meanwhile, I will go run. Except it's this way. Wheat always goes to the train station. Yeah, train station, always. Okay. Nah, we don't put the stuff away here, gangster. Come on. Anybody can join who's got the game and the JCB DLC. Username is George the Puma. Password is Mike. Nope. Thunder next time is Canola. We switch it up every crop. We'll just keep doing singles for now. We need to get some money first. So. That's not my turn. Okay. It's been a while since I put on Westbridge. Kind of forgotten this map a little bit. I don't know how since I've got 8 bajillion hours in this map. But that's okay. Whoop, hard turn. Right man's leaving too. We got 2 open spots, guys. Now we have 2 people who can come join us. Actually, you know what? 235. We need 290. Hey, somebody want to drive the combine up to the shop? We're going to sell it. Gangster or Thunder, somebody who's not hauling. That would be awesome. Yes, Ryan, you need those mods to join the game. That's how it works. G-Mouse, we're playing on the Xbox One right now, buddy. Even says it in the title. Okay, we're getting a farm boy to come join us. Nothing better, no better than farming than a farm boy. Or something. Cole the Whiz Kid, what's up, yo? Ryan Jones, how old are you? That's my question right now. Still one open spot on our game, guys. If anybody wants to come join. Not a ton to do right now, but if you want to come join, feel free. Oh, we're getting a Cowboy Dan. Yeah, that's cool. Cowboy Dan's a good worker. Except when he puts pallets in rivers, but whatever. Okay, Ryan. Download the mods, put them in your mods folder, join the server. It's not that hard. If you're having trouble getting the TeamSpeak, somebody will help you walk you through it, most likely. Stop. 31,000. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, if somebody wants to drive that combine up, I think we'll have enough money to do this. May end up selling a tractor, but that's fine. We can do that too. I want the big combine. So, be awesome. Get away from the Sampo. Then we'll be good to go for a while with the bigger combine and everything. That'll be nice. Yeah. We'll either sell the Hurleman or that Booher. That Booher kills us on daily maintenance, so. I did check the prices of the head, buddy. We're looking at it's like 280 or 290 we need total. I think we'll be okay. We have to sell a tractor or two to make up for it, but that's okay. I want to sell the unused tractor. I want to sell the one that costs us too much per day, man. And yeah, we could sell this little tipper too, I guess, but you only get like $3 for it, so it's not a huge deal. There we go, another 26,000. The Oshkosh trailer's okay. We're all about the doll trailer right now. It's got a better locking script on it. That's why we use it. Yeah. Good times, right? Okay, looks like there's people congregating at the shop. That was good. You got the last load, gangster? Awesome. Yeah, Dan, this server multiplayer can be pretty laggy. Yeah, gangster's gonna get 21,000. There'll be a little bit left over. It's the extra 1,000 liters aren't worth it. What's wrong, buddy? Let's go. Let's go. Luke, why are you here? Go do some missions. It's your job. Or are there no missions? Okay. Oh, right. Combine. My bad. Yeah, we should have enough money. Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of money. Sweet. Let's buy ourselves a combine. That makes the game really laggy, I know. Okay, cool. We still have a little bit of money. Didn't have to sell any tractors. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This will make these harvests so much faster. This should be good. This is the small case combine too. But for field 16, it should be worth it. Our next field we'll purchase will be... You know what? We're going to do things a little differently this time. We always buy 17 next, right? What's wrong with this chair? Ah, much better. Couldn't roll back. Couldn't lean back. It was locked. Yes, Dan, you can be mission man. I'm fine with that. As long as you don't put him in... Oh, God. Hello. Kitten scared me. Sorry. Hi, buddy. Yeah, there's no rivers on Westbridge, so we should be Cowboy Dan proofed. I think we're going to do things a little bit differently. We always buy 17 next, and 17's a good field and all, but, you know, we're going to buy... Let's look at the little mini-map here. 17 makes sense because it's the cheapest field that's around us, but frankly, I'm kind of tired of always doing 17. So I think we're going to buy field 15 next. Let's go for a drive-about real quick. As soon as Gangster gets that load sold, then we can fast time, get the crops growed. And yeah, that'll be fun. Bob Lipinski, you can definitely come play with us. If I'm playing this game and it's open, feel free to join. The password's just Mike. Field's maybe we'll buy 17, even though I don't want to. Nah, field 10's not worth it. We'll buy field 17 next. I know it's right at 200,000. It's just under 200,000. So we'll make that our next purchase. He is done. Let's do this. Make a giant field out of 16, 17, 15, 18? No. If I'm going to make combined fields, they're going to be square, rectangle, something. So, yeah, right now, Bob, the game's full. Sorry. But, yeah, there's the information right there. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to fast time to get... We're going to fast time to get the crops grown, and then we'll harvest this barley. It will be magical. Field 21's too far away, man. We'll just go ahead and we'll buy 17 next. It's fine. Then maybe we'll do something crazy like buy field 11. So I like going up north. I like 7, 8, and 9. I think those are great fields. But they're big and expensive, too. And I can honestly say I don't think I've ever harvested... 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3. I don't think I've ever harvested any of those fields. So maybe we should do that. What do you think? Obviously, that's down the road because we have no money and those are big fields. So actually, I think we may have on a Let's Play season we did. But in general, we don't. We could rip field 16 and do what with it? Yeah, we're on the Xbox One. It's on the screen right above where you are, man. It's up there, the Nightbot command. The game name is just George the Puma. Password is just Mike. But right now, like I said, we are full, so. See you later, Gamer Gibbons. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. And I have a kitten on my lap, so that's fun. Actually, he's in my arms. He's not even on my lap. By field 10, 10's too small. It's not worth the drive. 10's one of those fields that I don't really ever... It's kind of a waste. So, we'll see. Now that we have the combine, the next purchase will be field 17. I did turn that on, right? Okay. Field 17 would be a good one to purchase. Like triple or quadruple our harvesting capacity or whatever it is. It's a lot. Probably triples our harvest. Yeah, so that'd be good. What happened to Fallout? I need to play it sometime off stream. I just need to play ahead a little bit. I'm kind of stuck. And I haven't had a chance. So that's why there's no Fallout tonight. That's why. Base Drill, how you doing, man? We're having a great stream so far. Yeah, G-Mouse, we know about the 360 no multiplayer. It's an ancient console. That's what you get. Just saying. I'd like to see this barley at least take one growth stage. So. Hey, look at that. I say it and it pops up. Okay. John is not here. That's where he is. Make sure the head works. Yep, head works. Okay, good. Everything's good with the combine. Wolflink, you don't need to plow. You don't need to plow ever, really, unless you're getting rid of grass. Yeah, there's no reason to plow. It doesn't affect your yield. It doesn't affect anything. So yeah. Should make cornfields. I mean, I like corn. I think it's awesome, but a lot of money because you need a different planter and you need a cultivator and different head for the combines, and it's just the whole thing. So no, not right now at least. We'll definitely get into corn. I don't know if we'll do silage or not because silage is a lot of work on this game without conveyor belts and bigger equipment to handle it and all that good stuff. So we'll see. Just waiting on the crops to grow, Bobby. I wish we were doing corn. I like doing corn. I think it's fun. So it's one of the crops that actually grow around where I live. I mean, we grow wheat, obviously. Nobody really grows barley. There's no canola, no sugar beets or potatoes or anything like that. So corn's the one crop that reminds me of home. It's like the big crop around here. So yeah. Wheel loader for the win? Yeah, but it's just slower than a conveyor belt, so. We have $75,000. We need, I think it's like 189 or 192 or something by field 17, so. We'll get there. We may not get there tonight, but we'll get there. Did I put it on fast growth? Yes, it's right there. Plant growth fast. Yes. Slim Grady, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And hi, I'd wave, but my cat's in my arms, so I can't. But that's okay. Yeah, should get the next stage here in a second, I would think. Plus, we have to go through all night. Look at that. I like this. I say, hey, it should change growth stages, and bam, it changes growth stages. So, do you plant all the fields the same and harvest together? Yeah. That tends to be the easiest way to do it. Can I help you? This one says higher on me? That's awesome. Thank you. Enjoying the chill feeling stream? That's what I do. Mike Hahn, 78. Thanks for following, buddy. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. Kinda. Yes, you can use the mixing wagon to sell silage. I'm well aware. What we might do is, I mean, it's down the road still, obviously, but we can make silage in the pit by the cows thing, and then use a wheel loader or the JCB or something to move it. So we'll see. Get up, buddy. Sheep. Sorry about that. I had to cough. It's fun. Goodness. In the shadows. See you later, man. Hey, it's dark. Turn our headlights on because that matters. Okay. Yeah, Wolflink, I'm with you. Well, not only storage for chaff, but storage for straw and grass and all that good stuff. Because it's really annoying not to be able to like pick up a whole field of straw and have something to do with it unless you want to bale it, which blah. Slim Grady Farm Sim 16 is like a handheld game for like mobile devices. 17 will be the next game for the PCs, the Xbox, PS4. Yada yada. Johnny Merks, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you being here, new and all. So that's awesome. Thanks and hi. What was that, kitten? There's growth stage number 3 of the barley. So we'll be rocking it out here. I know I missed a follow. As soon as it comes through an email, I'll let you know who it was. So I just missed it while I was having a coughing fit. I looked up at the last second and saw it. But yeah. Hey, look, I can put my pipe out in the dark. Haha, look at that. Put my pipe in the dark too. I can do all kinds of things with my pipe in the dark. I can wave it. Okay, I'm done. That's enough. The kitten is like just perfect at staying out of the camera range. Steffi Marie, how are you tonight? How you went and saw the movie tonight, right? Is that right? Hey guys, everybody give Steffi a purple heart. She loves it so much. Oh yeah, and Steffi, we're playing on the Xbox One tonight. Because I knew it would make you happy. You finally saw the movie. That's good, Steffi. She finally saw Star Wars, guys. It only took her 3 weeks or whatever it's been. Come on. Anyway, it's all good. Why are you staring into my soul, kitten? What did I do to you? Huh? What'd I do? Hey, look, it's daytime. Barley will be done here in a second. We'll be able to rock and roll this bad boy out. Ah, the purple hearts. So cute. Okay. One more growth stage here. Should be here in probably another couple hours, I'd say. Somewhere between, I'd say 9 and 11, maybe 8 and 11, somewhere in there it'll pop. And then we will get this harvest rolling. Farm Boy, that trailer may be a little small for this combine, so we may just want to retire that combine. We'll see. Because we don't really need it either, you know? Let the whole field turn here in a second. There we go. Turn that down. Turn that off. Let's do this. Let's get this party started. We are not doing straw right now. Don't have a pickup wagon. And really, there's no reason to do straw unless you want to go sell it, which you don't make that much money for the effort, so it's not worth it. Yeah, I'm sorry, that tipper might be a little small for the combine. Sorry, I may have reversed that. But picking up straw is just not worth it, really, unless you have a pickup wagon you've bought for other stuff and you don't really need that much money or anything because you don't make that much money off of it for the effort. So whoever's planting, we're going to do canola next. So make sure the planter is changed, please. And obviously, this field's going to go a whole lot faster than the last field did, or last harvest did. So, when we're recording the Farm Sim episodes for today, what happened at the end? I have no idea. That was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. What happened? Jacko 93, thanks for following. There it is. John DeLu. Thanks for following earlier, buddy. Do appreciate it, and welcome to the flock, and hi, guys. So, I don't know, Whiskey Tango, what you'd have to refresh my memory. In case you're just joining, this is Farm Sim 15 on the Xbox One. A new multiplayer map started tonight. No hired workers. Make it a little harder for everybody, including myself. So, gangster, why you got that small old tractor on that big old tipper, buddy? I'm confused. Why don't we use the John Deere or the Hurley Man? Not the Hurley Man, the John Deere or the Booher or something for the power of it and all. So, just a question. Oh, yeah. So in that video, we're just sitting there recording along, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And there was like a small explosion or something. We have no idea still what it was. I ran upstairs and looked around and couldn't find anything. So I have no idea. I have no idea what it ended up being. So, no idea. Gangster, I want that tipper on a bigger tractor, please. Let's go. The T4 is great and all, but you need a bigger tractor. Especially when we go to haul. So let's get a bigger tractor on that. Really? What are you doing, buddy? Kitten. It's not a T6 to access the problem. It's only a T4. T6 I could see on that tipper. I'd be fine with that, but not the T4. Yeah, then that tractor's supposed to be doing pallet missions, gangster. Come on. If you're going to get that tractor, go do some missions. That's what that tractor was purchased for. Can I move the camera? No. Because, no. There's really not much to see. I'm in field 16. We're all right here. You know. Why is your cultivator pooping out sand? Well, first off, that's not a cultivator. It's a chaffer. They're a cutter on the combine. And second off, it's putting out straw bits. So, but yeah, get in the T4 and go do missions. Gangster, that's what they're for. Come on. Kitten, why can't you just go sit down and go to sleep? That'd be silly, wouldn't it? Yes, go there. You know you can't be there. Go. Okay. And yes, I know I could raise the head, guys. Okay. You know, we could actually do little tipper out of the field. Big tipper could go sell right away because we'll easily get done before the top of the hour if you want to do that, guys. But, you know, it's up to you. Up to y'all. We need to get planting. Whoever's going to be planting needs to get on it because that takes way longer than fertilizing. There we go. Cowboy Dan's planting. Hope you're planting canola there, Dan. Okay. Good to see somebody's doing missions again. Yay. Okay, here's what we're actually going to do. We'll do it the right way and lift the head. It makes turning so much faster. See? Yep, Steffi started this map at right before the stream started, so this is only the second harvest we've done, because we had that stupid Sampo for the first harvest. That took way too long. So that was wheat, so this is barley. So yeah, we just started. We took out Max loan, sold some of the equipment, bought some equipment. You know how it goes. Bought the T-Force for missions. Yeah. I had some other maps we could have played on, but those are the ones I have are just kind of beat. So I figured let's start a new one. The map we used to use to stream on had like half the fields and yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm sure the harvest took 40 minutes. I can totally believe that. It was cray cray. But yeah, we're gonna go for about another 40 minutes, guys. So we'll easily get this harvest done. I'm hoping we can at least get started on the next harvest. We'll see. Like I said, the goal is to buy field 17 next, because it's a good price for the land and all that good stuff. And we'll start our farming empire. So yeah, let's do this. And obviously this head's probably twice as big as the head I was using on the Sampo, so obviously this is going to go way faster. Now we just need right at $200,000 to buy Field 17. Farming Empire needs a name? Okay. Well, see, my business name's always Thepama Industries, but that's not really a farm name. But Thepama Industries is the parent company. So this is Happy Valley Farm. I don't know. Mike's Marvelous Mills. Wow. Whoops, Mike's missing. Mike wasn't paying attention. It is the same time in the game as it is in real life. That's funny. I'm good at that. Okay. Now we can never fast time again to keep the times in sync. Or something. Ryan, I'm not so sure what's so hard about TeamSpeak. Download the client, install it, put in the address that's on our website, put in the password that's on our website. Magic. Just saying. Puma Plow Parmesan Farm. Okay. I mean, we don't have cows yet, so don't know what to tell you. But it sounds interesting, the Parmesan Farm. Or we could make it with sheep milk. Sheep. But anyway. It's like 30 seconds off the clock, sir. I'm sorry. But anyway. Hey, Farm Boy, I want you to go fill up and run that load to the flour mill, please. We want to keep the silo empty for this. We've got the time. We've got the time. We've got the resources. The little trailer can empty me. So yeah, go sell the load that's there, and let's get this going. I think it would be perfect. So yeah, and then little tipper. You come empty me as needed. But I keep missing. Come on, Mike. Pick it up. Transport mission. Nice. What graphics card am I using? 960 something or other. It's actually John's computer. I honestly don't know the specs. But this is, you don't really use it for this. So, since we're on the Xbox. Little tipper, man. Come on. The physics of logging are funny. There's something alright. There you go. GTX 960 4 gig. Thanks, gangster. That's what I has. Yup. Boy, I hope somebody gets that little tipper soon. Just saying. Or I guess big tipper could come back. One or the other. Have we run out of storage on the halls? I don't think you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Is there a limit? Because we've had millions of liters in storage before. Never had a problem with it. So. Here comes little tipper man. I'm gonna fill him up.
Sheep.
Aaron, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock and hi. Thanks, Thunder. We got somebody who's not playing, clearly. So that's fun. We got somebody who's screwing around down in 21. That's fun. But no, Wolflink never had any kind of warning about filling up. Never had any kind of warning, or never had just like full capacity or anything like that. So I don't know. Be interesting to see if you can do it. I don't even know. Thanks, Thunder. Oh, you mean on the hard drives? Yeah, we have external hard drives on our Xbox Ones here at the studio because the 500 gig is just not enough. Okay, Thunder, I'll give you a break, but there's still somebody that's doing nothing. Or now they moved a little bit. What the hell? Anyway. I always forget we have somebody out doing missions, so I tend to forget that. My bad. Ow. Leg spikes are real? Yeah, I know. That's the biggest problem on the PC or the console version of this game is the lag. It should not lag like this. PC seems to be optimized better, maybe. I don't know what it is, but it just runs way better on the PC. Yeah, Rumble, we bought 2 terabyte passport drives, external drives. So it works. It's no slower playing off of there than it is playing off the internal drive. It's a USB 3. I'm down with it. So yeah. And yeah, anymore, a terabyte should probably be the default drive for consoles because with downloads and everything else, it just makes sense. In fact, I still have never put a disc in any one of my Xbox Ones yet. I'd download everything. Whoop, turn, Mike. Keep getting distracted by y'all in chat. Yeah, I picked the passport drives because they're small. They get really good reviews. They seem to be pretty durable. And the biggest thing is that you don't need a power source with them. They take the power from the console. So it's one less thing to plug in your disaster of wires, like especially like we have here at the studio where we have so much stuff plugged in between PCs and monitors and Xboxes and PVRs and the mixing board and whatever. So it's just one less thing to actually have to plug for. So that was the biggest reason I picked them. Heard it runs faster off USB 3 than it does the internal hard drive. That's pretty funny. How do you make your Wi-Fi better on an iPhone? You don't. And really, if the passport drive blows up, just get a new one and download some games. It's not that big a deal. So. What, Bob? Passport drive, isn't that just a hard drive? It's a Passport's a brand of drives, yes. It's a Western Digital, maybe? I forget the company who makes them, but yeah, it's just a brand of hard drives. But we like them because there's no external power needed. That's the benefit. How was my day back at work, Steffi? Oh, it was magnificent. How was your first day back at work? About 9 o'clock, I'm like, is it nap time now? Because used to getting up in the morning and, watching TV for a little bit, surf the internet, and then taking a nap. And, yeah, I'm tired. Not so much tired like I want to go to sleep, but tired like I'm just worn out from actually having to work today and, put on real clothes and all that good stuff. How was your day, Steffi? I'm sure it was about the same. Gangster, good job, buddy. But yeah, it was a fun day back. Lots of work, lots of email to clean up. Really, Luke? I'm sure you're lagging because everybody else is. Lots of work to clean up, lots of stuff to just get going again. You know, whatever. Luke, I'm gonna turn around before. I don't need you to empty me right now, so just hang out. Okay. Darn it, I missed some again. Your car windows were locked or ice shut? That sucks. So you had to open your door at Dunkin' Donuts? That's the worst, going through a drive-thru and having to open your door because your window's broken. That's the worst. I know at one point I looked up and all of a sudden it was like 4:30 and I was like, that works. So, yeah, I figured you liked Luke. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow is back to work again. Good times. No vacation for quite a while. Probably not till June or July or something's the next time I'll take vacation. Most likely. Baker, I hear you're getting like lake effect snows and stuff up there. Is that true? Because if so, lake effect snow sucks. Let's get this field planted, boys. Come on. Car said 5 degrees. Ooh. Goodness. That's just way too cold. Okay. Sell it, boys. You can go one of the other channels, Gangster. It's fine. Go down to Euro Truck. What's the gold add-on? You get a new map. It's the Sosnowka map. It's like a Polish map. There's some Zetor tractors, a couple combines, a forage harvester. A plow, a planter, some little piddly stuff. But the main attraction is the map. The equipment is not all that impressive to me, in my opinion. The combine's not bad. The rest of the stuff is I could do without. Oh yeah, there's a semi truck that's not bad. I guess I'll give you that one. Ooh, where am I? So yeah, okay. Anything in storage? A little bit of barley. Let's get that sold, boys, and we can get planted, and then we can fast time. The truck's not bad. I wish it was a little faster because to me, all the semi trucks in this game are a little bit slow. But that's just my opinion. So now we wait out the planter. I don't know why they're so far behind. It's weird. So one more harvest. Actually, you know what? What is this? That's a Hurleman, right? Yeah, you're going away. Don't need extra equipment clogging us up. Yeah, they sped the man truck up, Rumble. We used to go 38, now it goes 40, 48, 49, something in there. I forget. Definitely an improvement. Okay. We're not going to make any money off this tractor, but we'll just get rid of it anyway. So, a little bit better than none, I guess. Okay. Looks like the crop is en route to the flour mill. Awesome. We're making money, a little bit of money right there. Guess that was a small tipper, or it wasn't full, one or the other. The man goes, or the man truck goes 51. Okay. Uh-oh, there's another tipper getting sold. We're gonna go buy that field. Maybe. I think it's like 198 actually, but we're gonna go find out. And yes, I could probably run faster than this combine goes. I'm well aware. They never fixed the man truck on the 360, huh? That stinks. I don't play on the 360 anymore for that game. So, no idea. I didn't realize they didn't fix it. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, we need 198. Come on, guys. Gangster, do another mission, quick. You want the lizard semi-truck from 13? God, no, that truck's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Actually, whoever has that small tipper, let's go take it up to the shop, please. And jump out of your tractor, and I'm going to sell it. Bondo, what's up, yo? Yeah, whoever has a small tipper, go take it up to the shop, please. And then let me know, and I'll tab up there and sell it, because I want to get this field. Because what I'm going to do is we'll get this field planted. Or we'll get 16 planted, I mean, start the harvest. And then get this one planted, and then if we play it again, I'll get both these fields seeded before then, just to make it something a little different. Who's Ann? Confused. What's wrong with the man? The man truck? Nothing. There he goes. Looks like somebody's going up to the shoppy shop. We need $3,000 to buy this field. Then we'll definitely be hashtag poor. So we'll have no money and we're $200,000 in debt. But that's okay. Yeah, Rumble the Tetra does have the extra hitch. It's pretty nice, actually. So you can tow a few things through the crop. Or through the fields, I mean. Through the roads, whatever. It's not bad. Nope. Whoever's at the shop, go ahead and get out of your tractor, too, so I can tab up there, please. Nope. There we go. Thank you, Luke. Just enough money for this. Wow. Where's that? There it is. Buy it. We have a $1,700. Woohoo. Okay, cool. Realistically, should probably sell a tractor. We don't need them all, but it's okay. We'll keep it for now. Just waiting for old Cowboy Dan to get down there. It looks like he's on his last pass, so that's good. And we'll go ahead and fast time and start the canola harvest. And then we'll plant both the fields with wheat. I guess that's gonna be awful. Okay. Is he not done yet? You should watch one of our videos. Thank you, KSSK. That's very nice of you. Oh, Thunder's already fertilizing. Okay, that works. Like I say, Dan, we're not going to plant this field. We're going to go ahead and fast time and just get this one going. What is he doing? Okay, well, go ahead and get done. I want to get fast time in, Dan. Don't really need to clean up the little spots. It's okay. Okay, he's done. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Don't start planting over there yet, Dan. Please do not plant. Oh, he's putting it away. Okay, cool. Okay, so we'll get this canola grown. We'll get it going on the harvest. We won't get done before we stop because we're going to stop in about 18 minutes because I need to go eat dinner and do stuff. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to go look at my garage. What do I have? A herd limit, huh? So we have 5 tractors. 5 tractors and a combine, so there's 6 things to drive, so that's good. We only have 4 weights, though. That's funny. Didn't realize we were weight short. Who's not rocking a weight? Hopefully it's the tractor without anything in it. Oh, we can get up on the roof from here. Cool. Go up on the barn. Up the barn. It's my empire. Look. Empire. So, yeah, we'll, Drew, what's up, dude? We'll get this field grown. We'll get started on the harvest. We'll get everything planted. And we'll go from there. It'll be a good time. Booer doesn't have a weight. That's not a huge deal. I don't think it's doing anything, so it doesn't matter. Still no missions, huh? Let's run to the mission board, shall we? Trying to move. Okay. To the job board. See what's going on here. The old job. Yeah, there's nothing going on. There's just one grass one, which we can't do, obviously. We can only do transport missions. There's hauling missions for different crops, which we just don't have enough crops in storage to do it. And we can't do grass cutting missions because we don't have a mower and we don't have any money to buy a mower. We could buy a front mower. Not for the T4, I guess, though, but that's okay. So, is what it is. They pop out a new mission every 2 minutes, right? Yep. Okay, good. So, yeah, we'll stay here for a little while and help out Gangster with the job board. We'll look at the ads. Be like, yeah, some nice looking scenery up there in the mountains. Looks like the Rocky Mountains, kind of near Denver. Something. Missions are never fast enough. When you need them, they're never fast enough. I agree. So, when you don't need them, there's like 152 missions backed up, and it's like, no big deal. There's missions for days. So, but that's okay. Hi. Next purchase is a T6? No, it's not. You were incorrect, sir. I'm actually not a big fan of the New Holland tractors. Well, I take that back. Okay, so here's the starting, whatever. T4's okay. I'm a big fan of... The Lambo's a nice tractor, although it's a little bit overpriced. That Deutz is a very solid tractor. I'm a huge fan of the T8 half track. Although if you look at it, the Magnum is the same tractor horsepower-wise. And, $14,000 cheaper, so that's cool. And actually this T8 without tracks, the T8 320, it's a really good tractor too. So, and it has front 3-point if you want to do 3-point type things with it. But it doesn't have nearly as much horsepower. So for the price, just for a couple 40,000 more, you can get the Magnum and be done. So, and then I'm not a big fan of the T9 or the quad track because they are articulated. And then little JCB is a little small, in my opinion. Big JCB is not bad. The A310 is not a bad tractor. So, and then the other thing we'll buy eventually. This is skid steer. This thing's a fun little. It's good. You put the not necessarily the bucket, but like the manure fork or the. If we do any logging, that's the stump grinder. That's the way to go. You know, you can do manure with it. You can do silage with it. You know, whatever you're doing. It's a fun little device to own. Used to love the articulated tractors, not anymore. They're not bad if you're just like driving in a straight line. That's fine, whatever. But when it comes to backing up, I'm just not a fan. But this big JCB can do some pretty good work. I'm not opposed to it. But I generally cap out at the T8 with the half tracks. You know, we've been using this T8 320 on this open server a lot. The game came with it, and we've been using it all over the place there. So it's a good tractor. No mission still. Come on, man. We're gonna get into logging. Probably not. I'll be honest. I'm not a person that likes to log, and especially on here where there's no, where we can't cheat and just do easy chipping like you can on the PC. I just don't see it. So, you know, got an open spot if anybody wants to join for the next 12 minutes or so. Luke, thanks for helping out, buddy. Get to work, gangster. Go. Xbox logging is yucky. Yeah, and the other problem is it makes the game really, really, really laggy. So you might be able to do like one tree, make sure you get it stumped out right away, and then go sell it, and you kind of get away with it. But other than that, no. I'm not a fan. Yeah, the articulated tractors are going to turn tighter, of course, but you know, we're not doing anything hired, right? We're going to do all manual labor or something. We are for now. When we get to a bigger farm, we have 10, 12, 15 fields, then it's just not going to be worth it. But for now, we'll do it. We'll do everything manually. So, are we done for the night? A couple more minutes. We're going to start the next harvest. We've got about another 11, 12, 15 minutes, somewhere there to go. So we'll get the next harvest started. We won't get done, obviously. Yeah. Okay, let's go head back over. Something to tab to. Maybe we'll plant this time. We haven't planted lately. That's canola growing, so we're going to switch to wheat. Right, Kitten? Kitten agrees, by the way. Sheep. Drew Metzger, thanks for following, man. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. I'm going to go fill the seeder up because it's not full. Can't join if you don't have the DLC. All we need is the GHCBs, guys. Figured that'd be a way to keep some of the trolls out. Not that you're a troll, Bob. That's not what I'm saying. But figured it'd be a good way to... Oh, I'm going to the wrong spot. That's where I'm going. Figured it'd be a good way to keep a few people out. And the JCB DLC is a good DLC. I'm not a huge fan of like the IT runner pack or anything. Tazzy Gamer, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock, and hi. So, you know, I figure by now if you don't have the DLC, then I'm sorry, you just can't join us. But Mike, it's better if you plant. You don't have the lag. Okay, that's fine. I'll plant. Not a huge fan of planting, but it's fine. It's like my least favorite thing to do in the game. I'd rather cultivate or hell even plow. But it's all good. I'll do it. And now we are negative money. Good times. I don't even know where I'm going, man. It's dark. Can it be daytime already? Oh, there's a shed. Okay. Is there a story behind the flock? Yeah, back in the day, we did some videos and said a silly thing where it said sheep. And it kind of became a whole thing. So now it's welcome to the flock, like a flock of sheep kind of thing. So that's where it's from. So yeah, we're going to plant wheat next. Be good times. Somewhere there's a sheep montage video too that we put up, basically of all the times of me or John or I saying sheep, but I don't know where it is anymore. It's on YouTube somewhere, obviously. Thanks, Mike. So yeah, but we're gonna be like super negative by the time we get done here, huh? Between fertilizer and seed both getting filled up, and now just running costs and everything, this is going well. So yeah. Yeah, just like the backup horn for the Max Track. Exactly. Okay. So we'll just get this harvest kind of cracked open. We won't really get much into it because we're going to run out of time tonight. I don't want to go too much into bonus time because I've got stuff to do. Dead Dano, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. Tazzy Gamer, hello from down under. What's up, man? I'm assuming you're in, Tazzy land or something. Okay, crops turning. We're going to keep fast timing, though, because nobody likes a dark harvest, A. And B, it makes really bad stream content. So, yeah. Team Dynite, how you doing, man? Good to see you again. Team speaks full, huh? That's awesome. Do you play on a PC? We do, Drew. We actually do most of our playing on the PC. Xbox has kind of become a bit of an afterthought, but decided to break open a new game tonight just because. So, but yeah, we do most of our playing on the PC in Farm Sim. I'm not much of a PC gamer per se, but this game is just one of those that's just begs you to play on a PC. So, you got 8 stitches on your nose. That doesn't sound fun at all. How much DLC cost? I don't remember how much of the JCB DLC is. I don't think it's that much. None of them were really that expensive. Under $10, that's for certain. What's Steam name? George the Puma 77 and Primo Plowboy. So, it's the only thing I don't have George the Puma on. Someone else took it. Or I took it before and I don't remember the password. It's one or the other. So. Okay, it's a plenty sunny day. Let's stop fast time and we'll get the harvest going here in a second. Is the JCB $10? I mean, it's a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. But I'm not going to go look it up right now, that's for certain. By the way, shout out to everybody hanging out with me on a Monday night. That's much appreciated. It's a good time. So, always a good time. Okay, as soon as the combine gets partly down here again, we're going to get going on this. Anderson Rogers 10, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock and hi. The other reason to stop soon is my cold's starting to act up, so we'll see. Okay, so Gold Edition is worth 15. I struggle recommending that because in all reality, it's basically a map. Whoops. A map and a couple combines and a truck. The rest of the stuff is pretty well junk. So, I really struggle recommending it to people. But it's not bad. But I don't know if it's worth 15 or 20 bucks or whatever it is. Gold should be about 10 bucks. I agree, Rumble. I agree. I think 15 is a little steep for that. So, but that's okay. How much is the JCB pack on the PS3 and the Xbox 360? They invented this thing called Google, guys. I don't really know. Yeah, I want to hear the story of how you were cutting an apple and your knife slipped and cut your nose. Because that sounds interesting. I need to zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay. Slow down, tractor. Okay. This tractor's getting pushed around by this planter. No. No row markers. So obviously we're going to make pretty quick work of this field. The combine's rolling, the planter's rolling, everybody's rolling. Gangster's going to get one more mission, hopefully. And we'll go from there. Like I say, I'll make sure I get this field planted and harvested, and probably plant 17 as well, so that next time there's plenty of planting or plenty of stuff to do. And if we do, if we harvest both these fields with wheat, we should be able to buy some equipment. Wouldn't mind a bigger planter, but bigger planter, you gotta have a bigger tractor, because that planter would be way too big for any of the tractors I own. So we'll see. Already got crooked in this field too, man. Okay. Gangster, I might take you up on that, buddy. We'll see. Need a bigger planting tractor? Yes, we do. This is the biggest tractor we have right now, unfortunately. But yeah, actually, if you get the 9-meter planter, the in-game 9-meter, something like the JCB, the big JCB hauls it pretty well. But yeah, we need a bigger planting tractor. I agree. This is going to be a chore with this thing. So especially when you get over to 17, that bigger field just being longer and everything. It's going to take plenty of time, especially manually. So, and no, not a T6, something way bigger than a T6. Although, even the JCB would be, anything would be an upgrade on this thing for just planting alone. So, I agree with that. Okay. And the other reason to upgrade the planter, obviously it's going to be faster, but B, the capacity of the seed it holds will be huge. So. But no, we're going to get something bigger than a T6, Gangster. Sorry. Damn it. Keep hitting my row markers. I don't mean to be doing that. You run the big planter with the T6? No. Yeah, Zach, Xbox One, although we're almost done. We got a minute or two left, so assuming Gangster's out running a load somewhere, we'll let him get that mission done, then we're going to be done. Thunder, you better not be over-fertilizing, buddy, and wasting fertilizer. That makes me not a happy boy. Just saying. So, we'll have to suffer through a little bit more with this small equipment. This canola harvest will be worth a decent amount of money, so that's good. And then we will, have a lot more grain a lot more crop after this harvest. We'll be basically tripling our yield, I think. So that'd be good. Okay. Yeah, I could raise my planter. I know. Maybe I like planting in a field. Or something. Okay. Gangster, how you doing on your mission there? Okay, he's on his way there. Cool. As soon as Gangster gets that mission sold, or completed, I guess, we are going to be done, guys. Thanks to everybody who hung out with me tonight. Thanks to everybody who helped. Couldn't have done all this work tonight by myself. So, that's always good. I understand how you cut your nose, Team Dianite. I just want to know how the hell your knife got to your nose. So, that's what we don't quite understand. I'm just saying. Yeah, Steph, you'll definitely have to join in next time. You're just not allowed to plow. Ha, 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 ha. Definitely not allowed to plow. Can you put the link to your Euro Truck multiplayer? It's just ets2mp.com, guys. Sorry, Steffi, that was a little bit mean, I know. What, kitten? Here we go. That's the end of the mission there. So, I don't have to watch you plow. That would definitely be an answer, too. Okay, So, thanks to everybody who helped out. Thanks to everybody who hung out with me. Until next time, I am Mike from PumaPlow.com. See y'all later.